What's going on, Torero fans? I'm Ben Pearson, and welcome to the latest episode of Behind the Cape, presented by Muscle Milk. The Torero football team is coming off a huge 56-3 win at Morehead State, and this week they have their home finale against Drake at 1 p.m. on Saturday. We're here with head coach Lindsey. In your last 3 games, your team's really clicking, playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Is it safe to say this is the best football your team's been playing?
In a stretch, yes. This is the best 3 games we put together, and I agree with that. I think all 3 phases has accomplished what we wanted to each week. We've minimized the points on defense, was something that we hadn't done previously, going back to our Dayton game. And our offense has really been clicking. Mason and the receivers have been hot. Joe and Kenny are running the ball well. Our guys up front are blocking well. You can't ask them better than what we're doing right now.
You said Mason's having another great year, and everyone around here knows the level of play he's capable of. But this week he got some national attention, being named to the Walter Payton watch list. Talk about what Mason's meant to this team and the program overall.
Well, I think his meaning to the program has been huge because he's been here for a starter for the last 3 years. He's done a great job. He's thrown for over 10,000 yards. He provides excellent leadership to all the younger players. Great competitor, regardless of the drill you're doing. If you want to play tiddlywinks, cards, whatever, he's playing to win. I think that translates to our players, that they believe in him. And I think he's got great confidence in himself. And I just really think that the USD has been very, very lucky to have somebody of his caliber.
The Toreros won the PFL the last 2 years under head coach Ron Carragher. This year, you guys win on Saturday, get your 3rd straight PFL. How are you able to maintain that level of excellence that Coach Carragher set?
Sheer luck and good players. There's no secret. You have to have good players, and they've got to respond to you a little bit. They don't have to love you. They don't have to like you. They just got to do what you ask them to do. And that's one thing about being a Torero, and I've said before, all the way back to 2008, you never have to come to this practice field and ask a USD player to work harder. It's been instilled in them, and it comes down from the seniors to the juniors to the freshmen. And it's just a real joy to come down here. Some days aren't as good as others, but one thing we always get from a USD player is effort.
Big game on Saturday, you know this. Win will get you a trip to the FCS Playoffs, but you're not playing a slouch. You're playing Drake. It's the only team that beat you last year, and they beat you by 28 points. What are the keys to the victory this year?
Well, I think it's turnovers. Our offense cannot turn the ball over. Last year, as you just mentioned, they put a lot of points up on us. We had 6 turnovers. Defense didn't play very well. Our defense has got to play well. They've got some fine receivers. They've got a young quarterback that's throwing the ball well. Their defense is always solid. They're number 1 in the PFL. We're number 2. And so it should be, if both defenses play, it should be a tight ball game. This is going to be a real test for our players.
All right, thanks, Coach. Make sure you come out and support the Toreros this Saturday as they host Drake. Trip to the FCS Playoffs on the line, as well as the 3rd straight PFL championship.